Hello, come on, we on.
Yo.
Hey y'all.
Come on in. Come on in. Welcome to Hot Tea Time. We have a little disclaimer we want you to read.
Ooh. That's good. It's strong in it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mine is. Yours might not be as strong as mine.
That's good.
I guess they ready.
Damn, did you put some liquor in here?
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
No,
I put 2 liquors in there.
I guess.
Welcome.
Hey y'all.
Hey.
What's going on? Welcome back to Hot Tea Time. We back with another one tonight.
We are. I'm Ventarius.
I'm Nene.
I'm Cashmere.
All right.
The Don daughter.
All right, girl.
Right.
The Dun Daughter.
Come on, Dun Daughter.
No, I just made it up right there.
I thought. Okay.
I just made it up.
All right. Well, we're gonna jump right on in, y'all.
All right, y'all.
So we're
Tonight.
gonna talk about this relationships, these soul ties. How about it? So we're gonna start with you, Cashmere, about these soul ties. What do you think about that? Soul ties to some of your exes or some?
Fuck.
Oh.
Not no exes. I ain't had that
Well,
many
soul
relationships,
ties-
so I can't say.
I mean,
I done had
do
soul
you have
ties
soul-
before, but not with nobody. I was
What
in a
are soul
relationship.
ties?
Yeah,
How are they created?
what's your
That's what I'm saying.
definition?
Yeah, how are they created?
I think it's soul ties are created by giving yourself to people,
That
and you know,
not necessary.
not
you
it, but
vulnerable?
most of the time
when you vulnerable and you
when they catch you in that state.
Mm-hmm.
I think pretty much sometimes it's a friendship. It starts with a friendship, and it kind of stems away from a friendship to
It's something more meaningful than
to more. Than
it's
a
more
friendship.
meaningful than sex.
Yeah,
Damn, soul ties. It's deep.
yeah, it's real deep.
I feel
It's
like
deep.
I have a soul tie, but it's the reason why I feel like that is this person will. If I'm going through something, if something's going on in my life, I might not reach out to them, but they reach out to me randomly every time. And it's just like, okay, it's
Just
like,
because they other judges ain't.
I ain't got them
I
wrapped
ain't
up.
hitting right. I ain't hitting right.
They other judges mad at them right now, so they finna hit you up. Cause
they got good timing. Because when I say every time, and it be so, it's needed. It's not even just like, oh, I'm having a bad day. It's like, okay, my life is bad right now, and it's needed to have that ear or that support. So that's what I think is a soul tie. We aren't together. We have a friendship and a bond, but we aren't together. We don't have that kind of relationship. But when something's going wrong, or even when things are going extremely right, he called me. So I feel like that's a soul tie.
I don't. Me being this.
nah,
age
you don't
at
have
this
good
time.
cat.
Me being this age, I hadn't had a soul tie. I don't think
You ain't never had a soul tie.
I don't have no soul ties.
Once.
Once? Come on,
You said
elaborate.
never.
I never had one.
Once. I'm not elaborating on it,
Why?
but
I think you should.
no.
People want to
People
know.
want to know. People want to know what you think and feel about certain things.
I don't know. I guess, you can't get away from a person, or you feel like, anytime y'all is into it, you back. Y'all always find a way back to.
To that person? That's a soul tie? Oh, I don't have them. I don't have them.
I've seen that. I believe
You know
that.
what I'm
But
saying?
I think that messed up too.
It's a little toxic.
Yeah, that's a little. Yeah, that's a little fucked
I
up.
had it.
I
I had it. I know. I know what that is.
It's over.
I know what that is. Please believe me.
When I'm done, I'm done.
Oh yeah.
I ain't going back.
I don't know.
So I ain't no soul ties.
I might spin the block. I might.
Double back.
And I probably act like
It
I
just
don't even know your
depends
ass.
on.
No. So it's. I think it's yeah.
You can call in. Please call in at
Call in.
646-1112. Let's talk about these soul ties because right here, I don't think these people really want to talk about it. They're kind of holding back.
Baby,
soul
Cause it
ties.
ain't that. It ain't just deep like that.
It is
But-
deep like
It is
that.
deep like
It's
that.
deep like that.
I'ma say
And
this.
I just think you don't want to hit on it
Oh,
because
nah.
it hit different for you. Because at this point, I'm seeing something totally
Oh,
different.
nah.
It's different.
Oh nah.
Yeah, because you don't want to talk about it. I mean, if
Nah,
it
nah,
happened,
nah.
you're going to tell us what happened. And at this point, you like,
I plead the fifth.
it happened, but you know,
I plead the fifth.
you played the fifth. Okay. See?
Bang the gavel.
Play together.
I done had them. It's dead on that. That's just what it is. But I'm past that now.
You passed it now.
I'm past that now.
I'm not
Ow.
getting past mine.
I don't have.
not getting past
Girl, it's up with.
She said, "I'm not getting past
I'm
mine."
not. Because it's not a relationship, it's a friendship. It started as a friendship. We tried the relationship.
Yes,
Rated for what
because
it was. And I mean, now we friends. He is my, like, and I told him he is my best friend. And not to negate the relationship that I'm in, but it's a different level of understanding. And when a person understands you and sees past the BS, because I be on my BS, y'all know myself is freaky. And he saw past that and still was my friend in the midst of my BS. So
I have a question.
He's strong.
I got a question. So how do your
partner.
partner
significant
now, your significant other at this point, how do he feel about
Took my thought.
your you and your soul tie?
Your best
But
friend.
y'all know
Your
me.
bestie.
I stand in my truth, and I feel like his ex is his a soul tie for him. They can't let go.
You think so?
I do, because in my opinion or in my thought process, I feel like a soul tie is a no matter what. So no matter what we go through, I
They
always
still
hang it
there.
back. You know, right? And if that be the case, that's his. I feel like that's his soul.
Well, shit.
Well, if that's the case, I
They
guess
just
Then you guess you do got
I
one.
do have.
Uh-huh.
I do.
Nah, bring
Yeah.
it out.
If that's the case.
Let us know.
Oh, this is my ex-wife.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
That y'all do have soul tie.
Well, that's my soul tie.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
just
No
say
matter
that.
what, no matter what happens, I got you.
Yeah.
And yeah, my partner now understands it, but at the end of the day, if I go left and my partner is going right, I still got somebody that's gonna catch my back and say, "Hey, come on back, I got you." And that's what I feel like a soul.
Oh, well, girl, hell no.
I ain't telling my
never had
partner.
that. You ain't gonna tell your partner about your soul tie?
You're not.
Hell
I mean,
no.
everybody know about mine. I mean, I don't care. It's not a secret. If that's the case.
Cashmere, that come up though, because you
Yeah,
know you and your partner.
And that's kind of, that's fucked up and
But you know,
selfish that
Cashmere
you're not going to
toxic. He
share.
toxic.
She is very toxic.
You're not going to share.
Look
You're
what she
not
just
sharing
said.
information. That's kind of
No.
because that means you trying to double back.
Nah, but like she said, if it's no
No.
matter what, like you, it could
Nah,
be
you
like a
trying to
friendship
double
thing where
back.
they might need somebody to talk to, or in a little smaller
that's your
thing. But I
friend.
ain't.
But that's your
I
friend.
know,
And
that's
you
what
should
I'm
be able to
saying.
tell them.
But you have to also know if this
Uh-uh.
if your current partner is not
Cause y'all don't know how these relationships go these days.
right. You got to make sure that
I'm
partner
gonna be
locked
pouring
in
everything.
before you let 'em
Yeah,
back
out to
in.
you. Oh, yeah. I still be
Well, that's
talking to
if
such and
that's the case.
such.
No.
I'm not telling you none of that. Unless, like she said, we know that we like this. Now, if we like this, first of all, I'm probably gonna cut them off. So
That's your friend. Why you gonna cut them off? That's still your friend.
because we
that's your
got
soul
some
tie.
type of. I know that's what I'm saying. We could go back to each other at any point in time that the
hell
person
no.
say
No, it
something.
ain't that.
That
It
the
ain't
person
that.
say
That's
something.
not- that's
If
not-
you can go back to
Baby,
your
that's
soul
sneaky.
tie
That's
person.
not a soul tie.
Same thing.
No,
it's,
it's not.
it's all in the same pot. Shit,
it's not.
it's all in the same pot.
No.
Cause if the person you got a soul tie with, if y'all want to be together,
You
y'all to
might
be
not go
together.
back. You might not double back because the thing is, if it's your
That ain't no soul tie
and you
then.
end up going back to them, that's where you stop.
Your soul, if it's a soul tie, your soul want them.
That's not true.
Your soul want
No,
them.
it's your soul
That's not on that.
trusting.
That's
It's
totally
like a
different
trusting
from me.
thing. It's a love thing. It's not.
Well, I can't do that. I'm not built for that.
No, you're not. You a
Y'all,
whore.
y'all strong.
You's a whore.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No,
You just told us. Basically.
no. But I'm
Yeah.
saying, like, if you,
No, because your hormones not gonna allow you to be a friend. Because you thinking freaky and not a friend.
it
If you gonna be that
depends.
friend, if you still sleep with that person, You need somebody.
That
I'm not
ain't no
saying
damn
I'm not
soul
saying
tie.
y'all sleeping together,
That's
but if
something
you
else.
if
That's
you
an
with
avatar.
somebody,
That's like connecting to the tree.
but if you in a relationship with somebody, I'm probably gonna cut them off because
It's not
I
trust.
feel like
You don't trust yourself around them enough to be friends with them.
I think
without
Cash
doing
Miss Self
something.
is
Yeah.
freakish.
Or
I am.
we done already been there, done
I'm a
it, so you don't
Capricorn.
feel right being friends with them while you with somebody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like if I'm really with somebody, I'm not finna be constant calling the person I had soul ties with and then making my partner feel some type of way. Cause if you got soul ties with that person, you could go back to them when you flip the switch, be like, hey, I think we should be together. And this, that, and thing. You go, y'all gonna be together.
You have to build
That's
that.
not true.
You have to build.
But
that
the friendship already built it though.
Yeah, the friendship is there. I'm not trying to. I can't. I will not double back to my
Y'all
soul
strong.
tie, the person I feel like, because
They strong, y'all. Cause
I'm
I
definitely
can't.
not going
It
back.
started with a friendship, so that friendship is what I want from
Yeah,
that person.
it changed from
not
love,
to sleep with them.
being in that type of love with the person.
That's tricky.
It's not for me. I mean, because I'm gonna be there for you, but in the same token, I know we're not going back there. It ain't going back there.
So you giving them what? Only emotional
Yeah,
support.
I'm giving them
Emotional support. That's still cheating, kinda.
No, it ain't.
Shit.
because I'm supporting you when you are in a state where you need
Whoever
someone to be
y'all
there for
dating,
you.
they got some.
Let me tell you something.
They got some.
When you,
Oh.
if your partner cannot, y'all haven't gotten to the point where you
You need to be with some people that grown.
right.
Because if
Yeah, you
y'all
can
had
be
grown. No. Because at this point, in order to be with me, you're gonna have to accept this person. You're gonna have to accept them because
That's
I'm going
tough.
around them. I'm going around them.
They come
I'm going
to my
around their
family
family.
function.
They come to my family.
Oh,
function.
nah.
I go to
Oh,
theirs.
nah. Y'all
They
tripping.
not coming single. They coming with their husband or their wife. They're not. It's not like, oh, this my little sneaker link. No, this is my friend, and this is my friend's wife. This is my friend's husband. So I'm not just bringing. you
Yeah, I'm
around.
going like that.
Yeah.
That's how I go. We roll like that. We've been on cruises and stuff together.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
So you couldn't be friends with somebody that you had relations with.
Not if I'm with somebody. Not if I'm in a relationship. No.
You gonna feel weird.
Really?
Yes, cause
Why you sound like you understand?
A lady
And then she.
Cause I don't know how y'all thinking, but that's just the way I'm thinking. At some point, if that person be like, hey, let's link and let's do XYZ.
You gonna be ready.
Yeah, if I done already dealt with them, I'm saying if that's your soul
That
tie
done already
person,
knocked it out.
I told
if that's your soul tie person,
Yeah.
yeah.
If that's your
Y'all-
person that you don't do it with,
yeah.
if you ain't got nobody else, that's your person you go
Yes.
to and get it from.
So that's why I'm like, nah, I ain't even finna play the
That's
game.
not.
You're a whore.
That's
not a soul tie.
That's your little.
That's
That's
not
your
a
little.
whore.
All that.
That's being horse.
What you call them? Your little junt. That's your little junt.
Yeah,
That's
y'all
still a
was-
soul tie. You
That's
can be
not.
a soul tie with your little junk, your sneaky link, your this, that, and the
No.
third. All.
No.
Cause your
So
little
who? Let me ask y'all this: who y'all been the soul tie with? If it don't be the person you slept with, it don't be no sneaky link. It don't be this person. It don't be that person.
Starts out as
Y'all
a
saying
friend,
all this don't.
A friend will never be a sneaky link. A friend never be a little junt. This is my friend. When we
So y'all never slept together.
no, we started off as friends. That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying y'all never dealt with each other like that.
Later on,
Yeah.
but it started off
hell
as
nah.
a friendship.
We did. That was my wife.
That was his wife. That was her
That was my husband.
husband. That was her husband.
Yeah, really.
That was her. That was her
Ain't that
husband.
crazy?
Y'all strong.
Maybe because they been married. I ain't never had it.
But I mean, I met him when I was 12.
And
When
then
we
you
was- we
said
grew
you
up.
was married.
We both was.
I was married too.
I'm just hypothetically speaking. I'm
Okay.
just hypothetically speaking.
Go ahead and speak.
If they hit you up and be like, hey, I want to link XYZ, or it might not. It might be one of them.
XYZ?
It might be one of them nights where y'all just
Chilling.
vibe and having fun. If that person come on to you, you go, what you gonna be like? No, stop! I don't want it. You probably gonna Go because you done already. That's your ex-wife. That's your ex-husband. Y'all done already been there before. You ain't gonna be like, no,
I'm not.
We're just friends.
I'm not doing that.
Y'all lying, man. Ain't it, baby? They lying.
That's a lie. I'm not doing
Wait a
that.
minute.
I'm not doing that. That's a lie. I'm telling the truth.
don't
That's
believe
on
it.
everything I love. I'm not doing it.
You said what?
I plead the fifth.
I know.
That's what
I know you said. I know.
my point exactly.
Well, that's
But you
different.
know what?
It's
I
different.
say this because he has a wife, and I'm gonna be somebody's wife. Will be someone's wife pretty soon. I wouldn't put myself in that situation. You have to know that if me and you gonna end up by ourselves and the temperature's rising, I can't be there. Because if I get there, I'm gonna
Exactly. That's
I'm not
exactly
gonna,
what I'm
not
saying.
gonna cut the friendship off.
No.
But I'm gonna. You have to know not to put yourself in those situations. Because there are times where you can always be like, well, I'm going to go and open my friend house. And you be at your friend house, lights low, and y'all Netflix and end up chilling. And then they ask you still watching out here. So you can't do that.
Right.
You can't do that.
Right, Diddy. I'm with you when you're right, boo.
Well,
I
I
agree
guess
with
I'm
that.
a lot
I agree
mature
with
than
that.
you guys.
You are. I told you that 3 episodes ago.
agree with that, though.
Yeah.
I haven't
Don't mean put
reached that
yourself in
maturity
that
level yet.
situation.
I'm a lot mature than
Like,
you
we
guys.
going to go to dinner
It's not-
in public. We can go to the movies, but we got to sit in the front.
I have.
we ain't going
We
to
ain't
the back.
going to the back. Why we going up the stairs
We
for?
can't go
All
up there. We
upstairs,
got to go
cuddled
down
up.
there where everybody on the same level.
Right.
Because, I mean, look, the person that I had a soul tie with, or I feel like I have a soul tie with, I'm going to look at him. And if he look at me and he wink, I'm out. My whole self,
That's what I'm saying.
You want it? Here you go. It was yours first. You can have it.
That's what I just.
But,
Oh my God.
that's what I'm
but I
saying.
wouldn't put myself in
In
that
this
situation.
situation.
Yeah, that's
I
what I'm
get you.
saying.
We
I
can go to
just
family functions. We can go out to dinner. We can go to public places. I'm not riding with you because things happen in cars all the time. So no, I don't even want you gonna walk me to my car. No, I'm walking by myself, and you park over there. Don't park by me because I'm thinking we finna get in the same car, and then there you go again. So let's not do that.
So
I gotta go.
Come on, break it down.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
okay, well, I can't agree.
But like you said,
But
just don't put yourself in them type
Like,
of situations.
It's been since I was 12. Like, this is when I say my best friend know me in and out, like I can call right now and I can say I did A, B, and C. He'll be like, okay, but did you do this too? Well, damn, I wasn't gonna tell you that part, but yeah, I did that, and he'll already know. So I'm like, that is a kind of.
I feel that I could sleep in the bed with my exes and I would not touch them.
Heck no.
I'm being honest.
Hell no.
I'm
I
telling
must
you.
hate your
A
guts.
couple of them. I ain't gonna touch.
I promise you.
Gonna be
I'm
mad as
I ain't
hell. I
got
got to
many
sleep in the
exes,
bed
though.
with them.
Now that's exes. You ain't say your soulmate
Well, soulmate. I'm not doing it.
or your
It's
soul
not.
tie. I ain't gonna
Well,
say
see, the
soulmate.
thing is, it's to the point. I think I'm a lot more mature than you guys because you guys are kind of.
I'm never gonna get that
Freaky.
massage on
I
this.
don't know.
Look,
Oh, y'all lost me.
He said,
Okay, we're gonna move on because you guys are taking it. Anybody said anything? No. Okay, we're gonna move on. We're gonna talk about this friendship thing. These friends.
friends,
My
and
friend is my soul tie, so look,
look, when to let them go.
never.
never.
When to let your friends go.
Never.
Okay. Y'all know.
We stood.
Just be side high. Y'all can be playing with people out here in the streets.
I've been had the
Well-
same. I've been had the same friends, so I don't know.
I don't
Well,
know.
you know,
I got the
sometimes
same- I ain't got that many.
I'm just gonna be honest with you. Sometimes, at a certain age, you kind of grow apart, and yeah, it happens. I mean, when you
Your friends that
start-
you have now, probably. Them
We'll
probably
never
gonna be your
grow
friends
apart.
forever.
That's what I'm saying.
No, because sometimes relationships and
And a few-
sometimes
yeah.
money, sometimes
Fuck no.
yeah, I'm telling you, it may not be you per se, but your friends would change if you start to making more money.
That's
if
fucked
you
up.
start to getting in a relationship and they start to get jealous and stuff like that.
They want your friend.
Okay, those are your close friends that does
That's
that.
fucked up.
I mean, it is fucked up, but it happens.
Because friends be
That's
like,
why ain't friend
you
leave.
changing. You was my friend.
You changing. And then they get mad because you're in a relationship and you choose to go out
What kind
with
of
your
friend?
you choose to go out with your lover and they mad because you done chose to go out with your lover instead of hanging out with them.
You picking them over me.
You picking them over me. Yes. So it does happen. So sometimes you have to pay attention to what happens with your friend circle, because at this point they will sabotage your relationship just so you could be within that friend circle, because
Or
they ain't got
want
no
that
damn body.
relationship. Like I had a friend
That's
who
fucked up.
I'm dating somebody, and you talk to your good me. I talked to my good girlfriends. Girl, we did this. I had a time last night. Next thing you know, babe, why you at my house and ain't at home?
Shit, that's
Why you
yeah.
at my
My
house
mama
with
had
him?
a good friend. Shit,
That's fucked up.
I don't know.
That's
she
fucked up.
married her
Baby.
husband.
Yep.
That's fucked up.
I
My
ain't
friends
had
would
no
never
friends
do
that
each other
really
like that.
cross me like that.
She married her husband.
That's
not
messed
the first
up.
time.
I don't
I heard
have
this.
many
Yeah, she
friends.
shot her.
This.
Yeah.
I'm
messed
just
up.
saying that when is it? You see the signs?
That's
We
messed
just don't pay
up.
attention to it because that's my
That's
friend.
my friend. You
That's
right.
my friend.
They'll tell you.
Just
They'll
don't
tell
call
you.
nobody my
Everybody else
friend.
can
I ain't
see
got
it.
no friends.
Everybody else can see
Everybody
it.
can
The friends
see
I
it.
got, my
Everybody else
family
can
members.
see it. But you
don't
ain't gonna be
see
able
it.
to see
You're
it.
not gonna be able to see
The
it.
friends I do got,
And then want to
they're my family members. I don't got no friends, and I don't even like people like that.
Shit,
So,
some of your family members you have to cut their ass loose too.
Here I
You
am
can
thinking we're
start-
friends, Cashmere.
See, sitting here thinking we were goddamn friends.
Damn
But, but yeah, sometimes you have
know
to
what I'm
cut
saying.
them again. You have to cut them loose.
I don't
to the
know.
point.
I always say like when I see stuff like that, I be like, I don't know what kind of friends people
Well,
be having.
well,
What
you
kind
gotta
of
really-
friends
I
people
got
be
good
having?
friends.
Okay, I'm gonna say this.
I
You
gotta
could be
do-
That's
there
what I'm
for-
saying.
You could be there for your friend, but they don't return the favor. That ain't your damn
That
friend.
ain't your friend.
You know what I'm saying?
But
I don't got
you
I don't
don't
got them
notice
type
that.
of
But you
people.
don't notice that.
I don't
you don't
got
notice
them
it.
type of people.
You know what?
I don't got them. I don't be around them type of people.
You don't know that. You don't know.
Yeah, I know.
No, you don't know. I'm telling you, you don't know.
Nah,
because you
my-
could be around people for years.
And they
And
cross
think-
your back.
Look.
Nah.
Oh, okay. I'm finna
Me
tell
and my
you.
people, we
I'm
will
finna
never
give
do
you a
that.
scenario. What happened to me? So I had a close friend. We were close. We were thicker than thieves. They knew all my darkest secrets. They knew everything. But they turned around and went behind my back and told my wife all my business.
They want your friend. They probably envious of something that you had going on or anything like that.
But how you
See,
know that when it's hot?
your friend, you know who your friend. I get what you're saying. Like you never know, but you know you should know
But
your
when
friends.
when was I gonna know that if she hadn't told me that?
I don't know, but that's fucked up.
But I'm just saying, I still would have been running with these people if
Nah,
she
you would.
hadn't
Nah,
came
you
back.
would. You would eventually find out. You would eventually
Yeah,
felt.
eventually.
Yeah,
no,
I'm saying you would
But,
eventually
but
find.
still though. But when? How long
But that's
was
the
I
thing,
gonna
like,
run with?
I don't
them?
know, but it probably gonna show itself quicker than.
My thing is when you up and you're in a good place financially, mentally, spiritually, you're in a good place.
My friends gonna be the same way because I
Right,
make sure I
but you
uplift
got
them like
you
that.
Don't worry about it. I got you, and it's nothing that you're concerned about. But at that moment when you down, in that one moment when you down, and that friend be like, girl, you got it. You'll be all right. You big money. You big this. How do you don't?
My
get
friends
that.
will never say that.
But that's what I'm saying. You won't know that until you get it put in that position. Because folks, they'll be your friend until it's not beneficial to them.
What kind of people What kind of people be hanging with?
People, and then the thing is,
shit,
I
these
got
people
some
don't even know
stories
that that's
I
how
could
they
tell
are.
you.
They just feel like
And,
they
and,
best.
and,
They
and you
good
know
way.
what? And they don't know no better because
It's fucked
it's with
up.
them.
That's messed up.
It's just what they do. You know what I'm saying? I got a whole. Never mind.
I ain't got
I don't
it.
even wanna talk
I ain't
about
even got the
that.
stories
That's
to tell you
what-
That's
about.
what I'm saying.
Friendship.
I don't know what
Some
kind of
friendships.
friends.
I ain't
Like,
even got the stories to
some
tell
There's
you.
some
friendships
fucked
that I
up
thought-
people that with their own
That
trauma.
thought
and
was my
drama.
friend.
I got one friend that outed me in high school to the whole school. I thought she was my friend. She wasn't my friend.
Fuck her.
Right. And we gonna school.
Look at you. Look, I think Cashmere might be your friend, and I know
Look at
y'all
the
ain't
girl.
related. I'm feeling some type of way over here in production.
Look it up.
But yeah, I just think, sometimes we think some people are friends and we have to relook at that
Yeah,
thing.
I do be seeing people go through stuff like that though with people,
You have to look at that thing.
and I always say that like
How'd you not?
But like how people get into, with their friends and they just do all this stuff on social media. I just be sitting back like, I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
But-
like, how can y'all? How can
If y'all was ever friends, how could y'all do that to each
Like
other?
me and my friends
But-
would never do that.
But that's just like the little girl that went to Mexico.
with her friends.
Well, her
yes,
friends.
yes, that was terrible.
You know what I'm saying? But she thought them was her
Yeah,
friends.
she did.
You see what I'm saying?
But see-
even her so-called best
Best
friend
friend.
was there with them.
That she been doing her whole life.
No,
And I done seen that on the
That-
thing with
that's sad. That
people
was
get killed
sad.
just like
That
the
was a
other
sad
girl.
story.
That her friend, she went out of town with her friend and her friend boyfriend and end up getting burnt up in the car.
Yeah. So
I heard that's sad.
I mean, this shit happened.
Yeah, it do.
This
I
is
get exactly
happening.
what you're saying.
This
though.
is what, or they set their friends up to get
How would you
robbed,
do
or
that?
stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? This is
Man, if something
this is
happened
what
to
they
my
call
friends,
it.
Money.
I'd be devastated.
Money is the root of all evil, baby.
I'd be
not just
toe up.
money.
It's
I'd
just
be
not
toe
money.
up.
look
It's just of your
status.
lifestyle.
Like
Yeah.
I'm happy.
If something
Why
happened to
you
my
so
friends, I'd
happy?
be toe up.
And I
Of
can't
your
find
lifestyle.
that kind
They're
of
just
happiness.
jealous of your lifestyle. And you ain't got shit, but
Baby,
it's just how
but
you
a
carry
smile, that
yourself.
smile. And then
Yeah.
on top of that, these people don't even know what's going on in your heart and inside your house.
It's a
All
fucked
they
up
see is what's
people.
happening when you go out and they see that Facebook lifestyle and now, I want that.
Yeah.
You gonna get my husband, now your ass over there getting the head knocked between the wash machine and the dryer like I used to, but I made it look good when I came
That's
outside.
it's some messed up people. It is some messed up people out there that be envious on
Yeah.
what you got
And-
going and what you doing
Right.
like that.
And you think,
It
yeah,
is
these people,
out
and
there.
it's most of the time
Yeah.
the people that's close to you
Yeah.
that you call your
like-
friend.
Yeah. Because I thought.
So how
I
do
had
you
a group
know-
of friends that I thought were my friends?
So, Ventars,
Shit,
you
they had
got
a
to
whole
know the
goddamn
signs
section.
of when somebody's not your friend.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you know the signs? Because I ain't know. Shit, I thought we was all friends until I started paying attention.
So you never saw like no side, like no side.
I wasn't
envious
looking for
stuff?
that.
You wasn't looking for it.
I get it.
I wasn't looking for
But
it.
you know what?
Yeah,
I got a
you
friend.
thought y'all-
Because I thought
friends.
my whole thing is when we went out of town, I wanted all to go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wanted all us to come up. I wanted them to experience some of the things that I had already experienced. You see what I'm saying? So I want you to come up to my level. I
But
want you
know
to
what?
experience that.
I had to. One of the things that I had to pay attention to, and this is recent that happened to me. I had a guy friend. I thought this dude was like my rider. This my friend. I've been friends with him since 7th grade, so I know he my friend. Every time he called. Well, how your job going? Well, how you got this high paying job and you don't have this? This not on your background. I pull up to your house because we finna go out to eat. Oh, this your car? How can you afford this car and you don't have this? And I'm like, I was laughing because I'm thinking, oh, this just a joke. But I had a baby. I'm going through something. I'm down. So them little jabs that you taking when I'm up and I'm happy, that was funny. You taking them and I'm down. Like, oh, so you real sad, huh? So you gonna stay with him? Because you know this, and this. Why you keep taking jabs at me? Then I go back and I reflect. Bruh,
You
you's a
been
bitch.
doing this.
You been doing it.
That's what I
You
said.
not
Yeah.
my friend. So I'm not taking your calls no more. I'm not, once I realize that this is what you are and this is who you are, I got a friend girl. Or I had a friend girl. She used to make, oh, you cute for a fat girl. You cute for a fat bitch. Oh, your face pretty with them little blotches. Bitch, got one more time to say a flaw. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna let you have it. I'm through talking to you. But you have to, if you're not paying, it's funny. Your little jokes be funny. And then when I'm down, I'm in a vulnerable spot, and you say the little joke and it hurt me, I'm finna reflect on all the shit you have said to me. You weren't my friend anyway. You just used me. I was the fat bitch in the pictures.
Yeah. And,
I was the bitch stand by you, make it look cute.
Because I was told that I was money hungry.
Ooh.
Money hungry. Never been money hungry. I
Hustling
always trying
can't be
to get
confused for
everybody.
money hungry.
Okay. I
When you-
always
when
trying
you
to
ain't
get
no
everybody.
hustle.
Right.
You got no hustle. It look like it's money hungry.
That's what it is. Because I try to get everybody to, make something,
Well, y'all got
It's some people.
Huh?
Fuck is you
Y'all
talking
want to
about?
eat it at this
Hell
table.
yeah.
But then, you sit down and you talk about different situations, and then you reflect on different situations, and you always see everything
so what
that
I'm
went
hearing
on.
is we need to have reflective times with our friends every now and then to make sure you my friend.
You
you're
still
not just
on.
using me.
Yeah, you still, you know what I'm saying? My whole thing is we hating on what you hating on. Oh, why are we friends? And then some people be around you.
I
just
tell
to-
my friends,
just to see
That's
what you
why I
got
love
going
you,
on,
bitch.
so they can keep you
Yeah,
around.
I
You know
always
what I'm
tell my
saying?
friends I love them. I get them my last dime, and I have before.
You gave me the last time.
Be broke as hell. They ask me for some, I'm gonna give it to them because I know
So
they
that makes you
return.
a friend because you
Because
gave your last dime.
I'm just saying. I'm just going off of what Nene said. Yeah.
I mean, it's not about, but I understand. Like, I give you a shirt off my back.
I'm not
If
giving
you my
a
friend.
goddamn shirt. And I ain't got
Them, they what I say they more than my friends. They like
I don't
family.
have a one.
I would look. I ain't gonna say I
I
give you a
got
shirt off
no
my
more.
back.
That might say I don't have a one.
I'm kidding. I don't have a one pink shirt, and I'm not giving it to you.
Greg Eaton said, "All snakes don't crawl on their belly." So you basically watch. You gotta watch.
You gotta watch. You got to. I mean, I'm telling you, I just 22 showed me how to look at some people different, and my circle has got smaller because at this point, I would do whatever my friends needed. I closed my damn shop down
Yeah.
just to trying to help my friend. But when it was time for them to turn around and help me, yeah, they had a gripe session and didn't want to do it. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing such and such. But I can close my shop down and
Come and do stuff
come
for
and
you.
do stuff for you and do what you need me to do, and I'm there. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you call, I'm right there. But when I call you, you never show up. So at this point, I'm like, fuck you. I'm over it. We don't have to talk ever again. And I'm cool with that.
So when you tell people, how do you get to the point where you tell a friend we ain't got to never talk again?
But then I have a question before that. Do you? Because some people like myself, I do things to people, and I have done things to people in my relationships, my friendships, where I was unaware it was hurting them. So do you say, well, bitch, you got one more time? Be like, oh, you not cool with that? Or do you say, you know what, that bitch right there ain't straight? Because I say little funny things because I think it's funny because we taking jabs. You took a jab at me, let me jab you. But now you like, bitch, you know you hurt my feelings.
But at that point,
I would never
still
take a
don't think
jab.
the jabs. I think the jabs are really serious because I think it's something that you really want to say.
But that's when I take jabs. Like I know your baby dad ain't shit. Your baby dad I know he ain't shit, and I'm gonna say it, bitch. You and that weak ass baby dad. I'm gonna say that. That's me. But to me that's a jab. But that's my truth, and I deal in facts. And if I feel like it's fact, you hurt, your feelings hurt, tell me. But what if that friend is unaware of what they doing is hurting you? Do you say, fam, chill out, don't do that, or let's talk about this? Why do you feel that way?
You can say that. Ain't no wrong with asking.
Or do
Because you, like you
just
say,
cut 'em
you
off?
I'ma
No,
say,
you ain't gotta
bitch,
cut
what
them
the
off.
fuck is wrong with you?
ain't gotta
I'ma
cut 'em
say,
off.
look,
Yeah, you can ask.
I speak
If
in my
that's your
truth
friend,
too.
you can ask.
And I love to cuss a hoe out. So I wish a bitch would say some shit off the wall towards me and don't think I'm gonna have something to say back. Girl, what's your tea on that? How you feeling? Cause baby, you feel some type of way. Cause bitch, that was wrong.
So
I don't
at this
know.
point,
Me
so
and my
when
friends
do you
are
let
real
them go?
truthful to each other.
So when do you let them go?
And do you have a sit down before you let them go, or do you just? That's what I want to know.
Well, you know what?
That's probably why I don't want no new friends. Like,
No,
where,
the
like,
thing is, they already know. When they know they have did you or crossed you, they can see it. They know it. And when you recognize it, they know you recognize what the fuck they done did. So yeah, you just walk away from that bullshit.
But I'm telling you, I be unaware. Look.
I don't know. It'll take a lot for me to just walk away from my friends. That's just me personally. Like, they must really did something. Like, I don't know. But we don't even be on that type of time though. So that's why I said
You ain't never been in a position where nobody
I
can
never
ever cross you.
Yeah, I never. We don't move like this. So that's why I'm like, maybe that's why I don't want no new
saying
friends,
we
because I
wait
don't
till-
know. I don't know, like, new people intentions or whatever the case may be.
Oh, it's kind of friends.
But my friends,
Y'all some good friends.
I know. Hey,
the friends I got that I've been having, we locked in. Now some new people that might come along, I probably like. I
I
might be cool with 'em, but I'm still like, you know,
They ain't your friends.
I don't,
They associates.
yeah.
Well, I mean,
So can we take it a step farther? Instead of friends, what about family? Because, family take jabs at you and they think in the name of, I'm your auntie, or I'm your,
cousin,
yeah.
yeah,
I'm gonna
We,
be like,
we blood, you
Yeah.
mine, so I can say what I want to say.
that's true. I
y'all don't
We can
cut
go in
me
the
off.
yard
I
and
do be
scrap.
saying crazy.
We can go in the
out loud
yard and
stuff. Don't
scrap.
cut me off, y'all.
well,
I
We
love
can
y'all.
go in the front yard and scrap.
I ain't fighting your ass, but if you call me and ask me about your light bill, I'm tell you I ain't got it.
I better know it.
Get somebody else to do it.
Get somebody else to do it. Get somebody else to do it.
oh well. Personally, I think sometimes they need to be left alone. You need to,
Distance yourself.
distance yourself from.
Cause baby, you ain't gotta say nothing to them.
You really
But
don't.
you
better
know,
act
if
like
you get
Robert.
that first look, if you get that first little sign, you
I'm
know,
back.
you would know.
I just distance myself.
So you automatically know off the wind when somebody trying to play you.
You so smart. Lord, let me say this prayer for everybody listening. Lord,
By
bless
yes.
us with this spirit of discernment that Cashmere has, because we all need that on our hearts and on our minds and our
Amen.
spirits. Because she says she know immediately. I won't look at you and be like, that nigga ain't shit.
Amen.
Amen.
Let the church say amen.
You know what?
I ain't got no part in this.
You know what I did? I ain't let it.
He know my heart.
You know. I don't wanna
He know
get
my
in that
spirit.
I don't want to talk on it. Well, I just think you need to just give them a lot of leave alone. Just go on. Just leave them alone.
Ain't even
Anybody
nothing to
else
say.
anything?
Ain't even nothing to say.
Yeah, just
It
leave
ain't
'em
nothing to
alone.
say. It's just move on.
Just
Baby,
move
you
on.
ain't my cup of tea. Bye.
You leave them alone.
You ain't got to tell them bye.
So if they ask you,
Just don't say nothing to them. I said give you a little piece of Robert when they
if they
come around.
ask
Say,
you why
hey,
you been acting funny,
if you ride with me, you better come on.
If they ask
I
if
did
you
that.
like you been distant, you been acting funny, what would you say?
I ain't
You would tell them.
I need to give you a little leave alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to give you a little leave alone.
You stay over there.
Yeah, because right now we ain't.
And now they want to talk about it.
The bullshit that you did, you know where we at right now.
Now they want to talk about it.
And we ain't gonna
And now
talk
they don't know what they did.
Yeah,
I'm telling y'all.
I don't
it
want
be
to talk about the
people that
bullshit.
don't know. I used to hurt people and didn't know it because I wasn't aware.
A conversation go a long way.
But
Yeah,
they
but
said
people
hurt
don't do
people
that.
hurt people.
I wasn't hurt. I was having fun.
Oh, you
I
call it
wasn't paying no
fun.
attention.
You call it fun?
It was fun. I was enjoying myself. Ain't that fun?
That's not nice.
Oh. You know what, Ventires? Every time I say something, I end up having a conversation. So I'm going to be quiet.
So she give me a little leave alone. You see
Yeah,
that?
she give you a little leave alone. All right, y'all. We gonna have to move right along. We
Yeah,
got to
yeah,
move
yeah.
right
We gotta move
along,
on.
'cause we
Let's
got
go.
real deep in it. Let's move right along. We're gonna talk about Miss Priscilla Presley. Lord rest her soul. She
Okay.
died.
Could y'all fill me in on Priscilla Presley?
That's Elvis Presley's daughter. You know that, right?
No, I didn't know that.
Passed
Yeah, she
away
passed away.
a week after his death or his birthday.
I don't know.
Was it death or birthday? It's one of them. Birthday.
This was recent. This
Yeah.
was
Yeah, this like last week.
She
damn.
passed away last week. She's
They
been
said
going
it was
through
from
lot.
a cardiac arrest.
Cardiac arrest, so that's drugs.
She dry overdose.
So,
She
you know-
died
Damn.
from overdose. They trying to downplay
Here?
this lady, and
Here?
no, they weren't here. She
Oh.
didn't stay here.
No, she probably got the drugs from here, because that drug been killing a lot of.
Yeah, it
folks.
has.
So,
Yeah, Gangsta Boo had something.
Yep, her guys
Could
boo died from the
have,
same
yep.
thing.
Yep.
yeah, more likely.
And they tried to make it
probably got
feel.
from-
They put Priscilla Preston. Yeah,
On a
said it
different
was
level.
cardiac arrest, but
Yeah.
Gangsta Boo they straight out said
It was
it was
And I ain't like
overdose
yeah.
on her front porch.
And I ain't like
They
that.
ain't spill Priscilla stuff.
Gangsta Boo ain't no
But,
overdose.
now
She get high. She know
That's what I
how
said.
not to overdose.
Gangsta Boo been doing this for years. She ain't overdose. She got, like y'all said, she got some bad shit. She ain't overdose.
yeah, no, she didn't get too much.
I ain't like how they was trying to say that,
They
but
did try to close it up a little bit.
Yeah.
But Priscilla was going through a lot. She lost her son. It was a lot going through their family. But dealing with
they
mental
son
health,
they had together.
no.
Oh, okay.
She had a son with someone else. So at this point, Priscilla is the daughter.
You know that she
Oh,
had
y'all
no
did
baby
say
with
that. Y'all
him.
did say that.
Baby,
Y'all
you
did say
need to
that.
stop talking. 'Cause you gave-
Y'all did say that.
Daughter, yeah. So I hope she wouldn't have one with her father. But
Her
anyway,
son died from drugs.
her son died
Damn.
from drugs. So I'm
3 years
thinking,
ago,
You know,
and Elvis died from drugs. So is it hereditary?
yeah, is it hereditary? Do drugs run?
Drugs
in-
is a choice. It is not in your DNA. It
Yeah,
is-
I think it can be.
I think it
but
can.
if I seen my mama and or my father doing
Okay,
drugs,
that's you.
Okay.
Because I have seen people.
There's alcoholics and
drug addicts and seen they people let the lights get cut off or selling their TVs and shit out the house. We
Yeah.
have seen that, and then they turn around and do the same thing.
Because that's what
at
they
this
see.
point,
Is it hereditary?
Hereditary? Is it a curse? What is it? Because
Is
at
it
this
fame or is it like
3 generations
if it's
though.
like is it from Elvis fame or you know what I'm saying? Like you know how
His name.
All that
I'm saying.
all his fame. That man died when he was how old?
He was young. He was
Back in the
was young.
70s,
yeah,
and his grandson died 3 years ago.
yeah. And the wife.
His grandson didn't even know who he was.
Mm-hmm.
His grandson knew who he was, but he didn't know him
Yeah.
as a grandfather. So how? I guess it's TV.
Yeah. Well, I still think it's hereditary or a curse or something like that because I just can't
I'll
see.
go
it.
with a generational curse. I'm not gonna say hereditary because
Okay.
it's in my this is my opinion, my bullshit, nobody else's. You see not just the detriment, you see the high side, but you see the low side. If I'm in the house and I'm seeing, oh, they fucked up, they on the floor, they scratching, they itching, they throwing up. I mean, I don't want that for me.
Right.
And you know what drugs they take because 9 times out of 10 they done showed you how to use them because they gonna need you to do it for them when they too high and they still want to keep going.
But you know, you got to realize now, they think that's the hype thing to do.
Yep, it's to
That's
be
a lot
high.
of people think it's a hype thing to do. That's why a lot of these folk acting the way they acting now. Or we got so many of them out here strung out because it was the hype thing. They seeing it on TV. They seeing it on videos and
Somebody needs
and
to
stuff
whoop
like
their
that.
ass.
So it's talking like it's. So do we see that as mental health? Or
Yes,
what-
absolutely.
It is
If
mental
you're
health.
seeing that and that's something you still choose to do, you need to seek help. If you want to be itching on the floor, throwing up and all that, you need to seek help because you trying to grab something or you trying to hold on to something that should not be held on to. Maybe you feel a certain way, or maybe you know, because I can speak for, I've seen kids see their mama on drugs or hoeing, and they do those things because
That's how they know.
That's how they keep me. I'm gonna stay close to my mama because this is what my mama used to do. So that's gonna keep her spirit alive. You ignorant because your cooch ain't gonna sell like hers did
Right.
because she knew what she was doing. You just doing
Cause
all.
it's a little cheaper now.
Yeah,
you can
a little
get coochie
$40.
for $10. You can get it for 10. Now. Go down on Lamar.
$10.
Baby, this is not $10 coochie.
$10 coochie. Get
Baby, you got to spend
$10
4-5 figures.
It's 20. And if you tell her you ain't got but 10, she gonna give it to you. No,
Oh, baby,
not
go on.
10.
Keep on walking, cause my
That's
black
all-
keep on going, cause my black ass keep on walking. You got me
Must be
fucked
on
up.
Lamar. And then you gotta have a few conversations. That little I ain't got but $10. Well, hit me up on payday. All right, see you then.
It's fuck.
So look. So
Baby, go get you a
we're
burger.
gonna move on from Priscilla, but so we're gonna chop that up as mental health. And I guess, you know,
Y'all need to be aware
these
of what's
drugs,
going on.
You got to be aware of what's going on. These drugs out here in the street, they killing folk and they still doing it. It's the fucked up and shit in the world that you seeing your next door neighbor to die from, and then you turn around and hit the same shit they didn't hit.
It's
you
in
find
the
it
neighborhood.
Did you find that shit in the driveway and it didn't knock you out that morning and then
Well,
turn around and kill her that evening?
In their
That's a
defense,
fucked up
they couldn't
situation.
ask Lil Ray Ray after he died of his overdose. Did you get this from Tone Up the Street? They had to go. They had to, you know, they don't know if they got it from Tone or Lil Run Run. So they had to, 50-50. And Tone had the bad shit, but that's all I knew. So
That's how we
gotta
gotta
do
go.
Tone drugs.
All right, we got to
What's
move
up?
on to this
Let's
local
move on.
That's fucked up.
because we ain't got long. We're going to move on to this local news. Take us away.
All right, Mr. Nichols was killed on January 7th of this year after a stop for reckless driving. And he went into, like, he was having, what was it? After he was arrested, he was having shortness of breath and stuff. And the ambulance was called, but by the time he got to the hospital, he was already in critical condition.
Damn.
They said he got to the hospital, his back was broke.
Yeah, and
What the hell?
they trying to make it cover it up.
Cover it up. They tried to cover it up.
Like they didn't do
And
nothing
he
to
was
this
beat
boy.
up. The boy was all beat up and everything. So my thing is, lock their ass up. The police need to be police.
Hell yeah.
At this point, they need to go to jail. Because my whole thing is, you had them, you caught them, take them to jail. Do your fucking job. You had no business hitting on him or doing nothing else but taking him into custody. That is your job. Your job is not to be putting your hand on no motherfucking back. Lock their ass up and throw the key away.
Is it a video from it?
They will not let it be released at this time. But as soon as they let it be released, we will be showing it on Hot Tea Time.
I don't want to see it.
I want to see it because I
Baby,
think
that's
that
why
everyone,
say,
I
what's
think
that man
kids
name?
need,
Rodney King.
I think all the kids need to see it. The kids need to see it, but some of their dumb ass need to be kicked around or shot at for fucking with folk cars. They around here fucking with these folks' cars, but this
So where
man
do
was
you
his
draw the
own
line?
car.
Where do you draw the line?
No, this man was in his own car.
Oh, Greg said it is. There is a video. There's a video.
There
We
is a
got to
video.
find it.
We got to find the video.
It'll be
That's
posted
crazy.
on both pages. I'll post them later on.
So we'll just check out Hot Tea Time. We're gonna have them posted up. So if you have it, you can send it to us right here in Hot Tea Time.
Now the police officer on the investigation, the TBI has stepped in, so something will take place, and they will probably. We hope that they.
No, it's gonna take place, so they're gonna tear this motherfucker up.
Yeah, because they
was
already
at the police
protest. They already
department. They was down
protested.
at the police department, and they was about to tear that bitch up down there.
You know the
They
people in
go-
Memphis don't damn play.
Oh, he was tased to death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, he wasn't tased to death.
He was
at
beat
the
up.
Hospital. He went to the hospital in critical
Well, that's
condition.
what they started. It started.
He
with
died
tasing.
on Tuesday.
Yeah, he died on Tuesday in the hospital, so he wasn't tased.
He
to
went. It went to death.
death. So we
It-
can't say tased to death.
Oh,
That's,
okay.
that is not what
Well,
we
Greg,
can say.
that's incorrect. They
That's
said it's not
incorrect.
tased
It was
to
in the
death.
hospital when
He was in the
died.
hospital when he died. He got
Yeah.
there in critical condition.
Yeah, he
But
got
that's
that.
what started the.
That's
down-
what
Yeah,
started.
they done messed him up. Girl, they beat him, tased him. They did all that.
They did everything. So, whatever they get is what they deserve.
Heck yeah.
So we're gonna move on. We gotta go with this Gangsta Boo film. I did watch DJ Paul on TMZ.
Yes, and
He
he
went
is.
on a rant and he is fucking mad because these motherfuckers saying he didn't show up at the funeral. Why do he need to sit there? Why is it important for him to sit there? Why couldn't he go to the funeral home and have his private ceremony by himself?
I just
Like
feel
he
like
probably did because he paid for the funeral
And he had time to mourn on his own.
on his own.
On his own.
You know, people mourn different ways. You let that man mourn how he needs to mourn.
He probably
And he
came
spent his
in
own good
and
money.
went to the funeral home, seen her, and went on back out of town.
He got shows to do. He is on tour.
He's on tour. He still got to work. She gone. He still got to make money. He got to pay bills. She ain't got no more damn bills. What you finna say? Come on, Cashmere.
I
tell us
get
you
what
got.
y'all saying in that aspect,
Here
but
we go. Here we go.
but
Come to bullshit. Come
no,
on.
I just feel like he could have went for not for nobody else, for her. Like, go say your piece, or
Say your
He already did,
He already
dude.
did.
He went to the funeral.
She
funeral
dead.
He was at
You
the
can
funeral
say your
home.
piece
I'm
anywhere
saying
in the world.
for y'all saying he didn't want to go because of.
All them fake ass people.
But
He didn't want to be taking pictures and shaking hands with all them fake ass
He
people.
ain't have to do that.
Why
He
did
could have
have
just
to go?
went.
Tell me what's the reason he had
Come
to
on,
go?
Robert.
Because they relationship that they been had and they been knowing each other
So he
since
had
they
to
was
go
kids.
to the funeral where it's a
Hey,
shell and she's
I ain't
not
saying
there.
he
She couldn't hear
had.
him. She couldn't hear him.
She couldn't hear him
she couldn't
anyway.
hear
I ain't saying he had
spirit
to
is
go.
everywhere.
I'm just saying, like, I will go. I won't mingle with no.
people?
I won't mingle. No,
Just to show people that you're there.
no,
So why did he-
for her,
Oh,
I
look.
just go.
She's not there, baby. She's not there. Her eyes
If I was you,
closed.
Cashmere, I feel attacked.
Cashmere,
Nah.
when you go look at her eyes closed, they not
Yeah,
open.
but he not going for nobody else.
But he not going for her
He
because she
going
ain't
for-
looking up.
He going.
Her eyes like this.
I know, but I'm just saying
She
for
closed.
him.
She closed. They
I don't
closed
know.
up.
I
Her
guess.
eyes closed.
I understand what she's saying.
I don't.
She feel like you should go and make your
Just-
peace
just
because she's
to
physically
not-
there. The body is there, so she
Just
wanted,
go,
you know,
just
make
go,
peace.
just to go to
Well, if that's the case,
say,
he
do
should have
your-
met her on the front porch.
do your
where she was
piece
at the porch.
and all that. Like for all these other people that was at the funeral, you ain't gotta talk to them. You could
But
go,
they were
for,
gonna come up to him.
but he could be like, "Nah, I'm out. I'm out." Yeah.
You can't say that, and you in public, and you at
Nah, he could. The way DJ Paul is, he could say that. He
could.
just got on the line going in. I'm pretty sure he had no problem with saying.
I'm with him.
Nah,
I'm gonna say this. I understand.
I'm
you're
with what he's saying.
Sorry. I'm sorry that you feel the way you feel, but this lady is in a lying state. She's not gonna say anything back. Whatever he could say it wherever he is.
in his
If
prayer
he's in,
closet in the car.
yeah, he could say it in the car. He could send it up anywhere because at this point, it's only a share that's there, and you're only doing it for people. A funeral is only for people to get closure for you. You don't know how this man got closure with this woman. Like he said on there, she knew he loved her, and he knew how much he loved her. So at this point, you can't say how he should have showed up or how he should feel, because a lot of people, like he said, he don't do funerals.
He don't go to a lot of funerals.
He don't go to funerals. So at this point, you have to meet people where they are. Don't make them go somewhere that they don't really feel comfortable being at. And he could have his peace with a picture. You don't understand what I'm saying?
A little bit.
Send me the obituary, and you know what I'm saying, I can go through it and whatever. Actually, they show it online now. You watch the whole funeral online. If you want to go to the funeral now, go to the
I'm
funeral
telling you
online.
now, I ain't going to nobody else's funeral. I have declared that in my spirit. I'm not going to no more funerals. Funerals take too much out your body, your mind, your spirit.
I ain't
don't have
died
that.
yet.
Okay,
Bitch,
if
I will
go,
see you on the other side.
Oh,
I love you.
I don't
I
like
love
that.
you. I'm
like
not.
that
I'm not.
But
coming.
if I go
'Cause
for
I'm
you,
telling
you
like
better
this.
show up.
Shit, I'm
I'm
telling
coming
you
to
like
your
this.
motherfucking house.
Come on.
I'm gonna shake the shit out of you.
Look though, this probably how she feel.
I'm saying.
That's
I
how who
can't-
feel.
Gangsta boo.
No. No, I'm just. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna be there anyway. I
telling
want
you.
them to take me to the take me on the cruise and shake me over the ocean. I
I
give a
surely
fuck. I don't
will.
want no funeral. I don't want nobody looking down at me.
When I die, cremate me and bury a tree. That's what I want.
You want what?
Cremate me, bury a tree.
No, I want you to take me to the ocean.
I didn't
and
say
let
bury
go
me
where-
under the tree. I said bury a tree in my memory so people can come and talk to them like they do Tombstone.
I
Bury
want
a
you to
tree.
Just
Yes.
sprinkle me all
In
over the
memory
ocean.
of.
Just let me go. I want to go like I do.
Okay, we off that. We're gonna talk
Travel.
about the next thing.
Let's go
that's
on.
going on.
Let's
We're gonna
go.
talk
I'm
about
sorry.
Kanye West and got
Bye, Gangsta
married,
Boo.
y'all.
They said it wasn't a real
I ain't even heard
marriage,
that.
though.
Kanye West got married to Bianca Sensory.
Kanye just be doing it.
That's what he got married
He
to.
just be doing stuff.
He got married.
'Cause I
She
ain't
worked for
even heard
Yeezy.
And she's stupid as shit.
Cause why the fuck would you let somebody put a publicity stunt with you? Cause they ain't heard nothing from Kanye, so he gonna come out real fast. Oh, he done got
You
married.
know he
to a
got to
bitch.
do some.
Baby, fucking bye. I'm not finna play with you with
My
these
whole
people.
thing
Give me
is-
what a cash at, bitch.
My whole thing is, even with this,
Yeah, she the security bag with him.
why
She
who?
already worked for Yeezy.
How, she gonna secure
Unless
what
she,
bag?
unless
He
she
always
got a-
dates somebody that look like Kim Kardashian.
She don't look
She
like
don't
no
look
damn
like Kim,
Kim.
but
Shit,
she
she-
light skinned.
Damn near close.
She ain't light skinned. That lady's a white woman.
But
Kim
he
don't
can't
look like
change her,
Kim, so
He can't trade her out. You know what I'm saying? It's to a point you can't make another Kim.
yes you can. You gotta just go to the doctor.
Y'all know how Kanye is.
Okay, y'all.
Damn.
Fuck
Fuck
Kanye.
Kanye.
Well, Grandma Holly has passed away, y'all.
She was so
Damn.
sweet and funny.
See, that's why I ain't going to no more funerals right there.
Grandma Holly was funny as shit,
good
y'all.
woman.
I love
But she put up a good fight though.
She did. I really loved her.
I hate
let
it. They
go.
done went through her whole little transition. She was in hospital for so long. She was talking to her mama.
It was
And all
97.
Yeah, she was 97.
She was
That's
97.
good.
Yeah, she had a good run.
Yeah,
man.
that's
had a
good.
She had a good
97.
run.
I hope
We're
I
gonna
live
say,
that
Lord
long.
rest her soul.
Rest in peace.
We love you.
Grandma Holla.
Grandma Holla.
Grandma Holla. Grandma Holla was funny as shit.
Yes, she was.
She was a nice. I enjoyed listening to her.
The way she used to talk, I would just want to see her when she was younger. How she was when she was younger.
she was so
'Cause
like
I know she
You
was
stupid
probably-
ass hoe.
Yeah, I know she probably was a firecracker.
Yeah, she was. She was something else. She was something serious.
I wanna
Grandma
see her
Holla
younger
was something
self.
serious. I really enjoyed her.
Yeah.
Being on there for the time we did share with the family, with her family, with her on TV. It was really nice, you guys. So we're gonna.
We're gonna give y'all the financial literacy. No. Oh, we're gonna do the bullshit of
The bullshit. What's the bullshit of the week?
bullshit
You got
of
some?
the week.
One of y'all got some?
Somebody got some.
I always got some.
21.
Can you do something for me?
Okay, Lil Rich. I got some bullshit, and it's go back to your friends.
Friends. Yeah.
You know who you fuck with when you fucking with them, and if you know you ain't got good intentions, leave them folks the fuck alone.
Right.
Cause
Somebody
them gonna be the
said,
people that's gonna fuck you up,
yep, cause
Right.
fuck over a bitch like me and watch what happen.
or me, cause I'm running you over with my car.
She will. She will hit you. She will hit you. Okay, we're gonna move on.
Stop fucking with people.
Yeah.
Period.
Leave them the fuck alone. That's
When
it.
you see the red flag, just go ahead and back up
And
off them.
punch it. But I
Just
mean,
back up off them.
But if you don't have good intentions for a person, leave them the fuck alone. If you
Some
think that
people
they
just like to
somebody-
fuck up people's life.
Man,
Yep.
leave these folks
They
alone.
They-
trying to see
they-
what
they
get,
got a
how
fucked
they
up
get
life.
What they get, they want to be there.
Baby, you don't have to be around me. If you don't want me, don't talk
You
to me.
don't. Want, that's
You
your
heard, you heard Fantasia.
Yeah, Fantasia told it all.
Stop fucking playing with me, how?
Told it all. Listen to fucking Fantasia.
She told us
You don't
when
want
we
me,
did
then
not
stop
talk to
fuck
me.
with me. You don't fuck with me. Leave me the fuck alone.
Hello?
But we're gonna go ahead and close this show out. Please, if you have anything you want us to talk about, please hit us up
Yes.
at Hot Tea Time. Leave your questions and comments. Also, we want you to like, share, and subscribe right here at Hot Tea Time. Also, our number is 901-646-1112. The number again is 901-646-1112. Give us a call and chime in on next week. Thank you.
Thank y'all.